Welcome back to Let's Play Bastion. I'm BurningDogFace.
Used to take an enterprising man, or a plain old fool, to venture out that far.
And we're in Prosper Bluff, I believe they called it. Remember when I was complaining we're not seeing any more new enemies?
The city was the most beautiful place in the world. We all knew that.
I kind of hoped that, it wouldn't lead to enemies that were so much cheaper than the windbags.
But on the other hand, some folks just yearn to see the things they're told they can't. And that's why you go to Prosper Bluff, ain't it?
This is not an ideal weapon. That'd be a good idea to walk slowly.
Bet a kid hears something he ain't heard in a long while.
A racist joke.
How's it go again?
What?
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, fucking flowers. I find it interesting this game does not have the slightest bit of Western visual aesthetic, but all the audio feels like a Western. Oh, come on, frame rate. Now you're really shitting up. Oh, I didn't actually hit the button. I knew that. What the fuck is the point of that? Putting fragments there that I can't get. Oh yeah, this Bastion bourbon seems like a must-have. Every swig fully healing you and all. Take that, people boxes! If you don't touch anything, it'll lock onto the nearest guy and automatically turn to face them. It's been kind of a rough day on my compy. Don't those normally just fall down into oblivion? What are the feathers in the air? The fuck is that? So what I'm actually trying to find no, that didn't work. Is my way to that platform in the middle. Nope. Fine. Tried to swap out the frame of my computer, with a slightly newer rig. Not anything close to the big shiny upgrade I've been looking forward to for ages, but, you know, it's a step. Didn't work out. So, I'm getting started late.
Well, no point explaining what happens next, right?
Book. There's no one singing the song.
Suffice it to say, kid ain't coming home empty-handed.
Hidebound journal. A memento. A worn book handwritten in traditional Ura script. Amid the scrawled notes, the book contains various indecipherable scientific diagrams, drawings, and mathematical formulae. What is with these floating gears?
And besides, it's like the song goes. They'll be here before too long.
Nice.
We darn near celebrated when the kid got back, didn't we? Zolf never thought he'd see a fellow Ura again. We become fast friends. Calamity has that effect on people. But there was more to be done. There was one last core to find.
Zia. Achievement unlocked. The Singer. Complete Prosper Bluff and speak with the singer in the Bastion. Let's see. Ancient spices. Talk to Zia about the ancient spices in the melting pot. Eating this stuff was like a rite of passage in the city. Did the Ura like it?
Most of the Ura never got a taste of Ceylondia's fine goods. Unless they were born and raised in the city like Zia here.
Bronze spyglass. Offer Zia the bronze spyglass in the sundown path. Not much to see out there beyond the Bastion, but maybe you'll find something.
Sure, the world's all gone to pieces farther than the eye can see. But leave it to this gal to point out the amazing view.
Yeah, I bet. Marshal's badge. Ask Zia about the Marshal's badge from Cinderbrick Fort. Do the Marshals ever give you any trouble? You seem worried whenever you see this badge.
Girl tried to run away from home one time. But the Marshals stopped that, didn't they?
Hidebound journal. Ask Zia about the journal from her campgrounds. Traditional Ura script is outlawed in the city. Is this your handwriting?
So many secrets in there and she can't even read it. Her father's own journal.
Ask about the journal from Zia's campgrounds. Can you read any of this? Do these charts and formulas mean anything to you?
If only I'd known half the secrets of the Calamity were tucked away in that book. I'd have worked to translate it right away.
Damn. I believe that's what we call dramatic irony. Not like the kind of irony everyone always gets wrong. Dramatic irony is when the audience is aware of something that the characters are not aware of. You know, like when you see someone in a TV show wearing a transparent disguise, you know, so the audience obviously knows it's the bad guy in a bad mustache, but the good guys can't tell it's the bad guy until he springs his trap. That's dramatic irony. Ask Zolf about the journal from Zia's campgrounds. What do you make of these drawings and diagrams? Isn't this written in your native language? And he comes from the terminal, so he should be able to read it.
A scientific journal written in Zolf's native tongue. He learned so much from it. Too much.
Ominous.
Zolf's the talkative sort. At least he used to be. We ain't much for pleasantries.
It's kind of weird to me that no one is animated except the kid. Oh, no, they blink. I guess I couldn't tell because, well, I kind of thought Ruck's eyes were closed. Oh, no, he can blink too. But damn. They're standing still as statues.
He ain't all that shy.
Before I do anything, let's swap out these stupid grenades. It's just like the mines, except not as reliable, because it's not directly underneath me. Kind of want to bring the squirt thing with me.
Kid's surprised when I tell him there's only one core left. I shouldn't have believed it either.
Give the gods their due with the shrine. Plans for a facility whose sacred idols may bring fortune or ruin. Just need a place to build it. Whether the gods will help or hinder in the wake of the calamity is anyone's guess.
Behold the Pantheon.
Where'd you come from? Akobe, goddess of oath and abandon. Foes shall have vengeance in the throes of defeat. No one bound the chastened maid save for herself. Her shackles are her own design. Creepy. Where the fuck did I find that?
Akobe.
Renounce. I guess, yeah, I would know all their names, wouldn't I? I'm going to assume enemies will have vengeance. It means, like, they, explode when they die, and you have to back off real quick. This is not a subtle weapon. Let's put more damage on it.
A sail hammer's only as strong as its spine. And that's a strong spine.
It's a good line. Wait. It's made from the fluids extracted from windbag children. This is messed up on multiple levels. There we go. Happy little community here. They'll switch things up a little.
A bow and a machete. Every bit as effective as the fancier stuff.
Wonder why it's a machete and not a sword. Oh, I did do that upgrade, that's right.
We track the final core beyond the city to the wilds.
Oh. Yeah, I probably had that coming. If this is going to be the final core, I'm going to want my hammer with me. The wild outskirts. I don't think this is going to be the final core. So there's a lot more map. Oh, Prosper Bluff. The rarest of finds awaited on the hill that once overlooked the wilds. A flock of Peckers swooped in from the wilds to take the core, but did not succeed.
Prosper Bluff. Fine view up there. The city to the west, and to the east, the wild unknown.
The wild outskirts. An expeditionary team aimed to use it to tame these lands, but went missing.
That's the edge of the wilds, where Jawson and his boys disappeared.
I don't feel like this is going to be the last core, or at the very least, I don't feel like this is going to be the last level. But all the same, I'd rather have my hammer well in hand.
The wild unknown. Place can eat a man alive.
Zombies.
Place is so raw, even the Calamity couldn't cook it. Not all of it.
Dueling pistols.
Know what's better than having a slinger pistol in a fight? Having two. Kiss faster than a slinger with those guns.
I wonder why the camera does that.
Savage things lurking at every turn.
Ah! Can honestly say I did not see that coming.
Twin cushions ain't the worst of it either.
I'm gonna leave that for the moment. Nope, they can shoot through that. Carefully reach over and stop the timer.
Peckers got the core, like they're building a bastion of their own. The welcoming committee scrambles to attention. Didn't expect the kid so soon.
Turns out it's literal. They, haven't elected an ambassador to the Bastion yet.
They shouldn't have let their guard down.
Oh, it's right there. That's gonna be a boss fight. I'm gonna grab that down here.
The core's right there, itching to come home.
I'm gonna leave it on a cliffhanger. I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Bastion, when we grab that core and, presumably, all hell breaks loose. Later.